Hi there, this is a Y Combinator interview practice, and I'm here with Marcos and Jose. Some caveats: I've never been a YC partner. I don't particularly know what they're looking for. I just went through the program, and I'm the real partners are nicer than me, but I'm doing the best I can. I see that there's demand for interview practice, so trying to help with what I know from just going through the program. And that's been a while, by the way. That was 2015, so things might have changed as well. Hi, Jose. Welcome to the call.
How are you, Sid? Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Let's see. Yeah, can you give me the name? You sent me the application up front, but for the viewers, maybe handy to see the name of the company and what you're doing.
Yes, we are working on 256 crypto. We are building a wallet connected to DeFi and attached to a debit card, so people can spend, save, and like earn in crypto, in whatever place they want.
Cool. And how are the roles divided between the two of you? What are your titles?
I am a software engineer. I am the CEO of the company, and Jose is the president, and he's a lawyer. We are both blockchain seminar professors, so we have some skills because we work on the top private university here in Córdoba, Argentina, as both professors. So we teach our students, and we have some of them also like practicing and working with us on our company on some projects and doing a little stuff with us. Yes.
Okay, thanks for that. Professor in the Western, in my world, has the connotation that you have a tenured position, so you get paid until the end of your career. Is that the same for the two of you?
I believe that the equivalent of professor here in Argentina must be lecturer yes.
That makes a ton more sense.
We are lecturers, so our work at the university is just part-time.
Yep, that makes sense. Are you doing this company full-time?
Yes, we've been working full-time on it. Previously, we built a software factory, but we've been working from 1 month full-time in this project.
Cool. From your application, I saw you were focusing on the agriculture industry, since they need to move a lot of money. And from your website, I understood you can get up to 15% return a year. Can you elaborate on that return? Because that sounds too good to be true, a 15% a year return, although I've seen some projects with up to 60,000% yearly returns, but they felt very scammy to me, those other projects. So how do you come to a 15% return?
Yes, nowadays we are seeing some projects with those really big returns from DeFi 2.0, but our project is based on really well-known projects as Curve Finance and also Aave, that are both decentralized finance protocols that with a lot of accountability, and their smart contracts are being tested and everything. So they are like the most secure DeFi protocols to get the return.
Okay, so the protocols are secure. Can you understand where's the money coming from? Who's giving me 15% in return?
Yes, the protocols nowadays, the yield is composed by stable coins, and also the protocols provide you with their own token. For example, Matic from Polygon, and also Aave, for example, from Aave, the decentralized protocol. So the return ends up being up to 15% annually.
Yep, I've noticed that too, and it strikes me as something that feels unsustainable. I understand that you can do it as long as it's growing, but I don't see it working in a stable situation. And as things get bigger, you can't keep growing as fast, and then the whole thing tends to collapse, or at least that's
We believe,
go ahead.
sorry for interrupting, Sid, but we believe that even when the protocols become like more mature and they end up with less yield per year, they will provide much more that typical financial products, because if the protocol is peer-to-peer, you have like no middleman, so the benefits from the protocol end up between the peers.
Yeah, you eliminate middlemen, but if I look at like the difference between the interest I get and the interest someone else has to pay on like their mortgage or something like that, we're talking about 1 or 2, maybe 1 or 2% in an efficient market like the US, not like 15%. So I agree with eliminating the middleman. You gain some, but it seems points of a percent that you gain, not 10%. So I'm missing 2 orders of magnitude of efficiency.
Yes, even in the worst scenario, it will be like, even in Latam, to earn some little amount of return and also to access like strong currencies is a really big thing. We have like 44% of hyperinflation. So even if the return ends up being less, it will be amazing. Also, people in Argentina don't trust the banks, for example, because in 2001, the banks confiscated all the money of the people. So for us, even if we don't get 15%, that nowadays we can't have that, but in the future, even if this become less, for us, it will be amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for that. And I should probably read up a bit more. And yeah, we're comparing with a benchmark interest rate in Argentina of 38%, which is in hyperinflation, close to hyperinflation territory. How's the startup going? I read you had a wait list with 3,000 people on it. How did you get those people, and when do you plan to launch the product?
Yes, we had that was not updated. We started like 5 weeks ago. Now we have 6,000 people on the waiting list, organic. We started launching with some friends, full family, people that were talking to us, and here we moved because of the community. With Jose, we started a software blockchain company at the first days of like on January this year, and we then pivoted and decided to grow and build our own product that was 256 Crypto, in which we started working a month and a week ago. And the waiting list, we have this page in which we started with some ways that was a little bit chaotic. We then copy paste the people that was joining in into an Excel, change the software that was on the back. And we decided, and we are working on an MVP. We have the demo. The demo is more updated. Now we are working on the wallet. It has many new functionalities, and we are starting to build the API to connect to DeFi and to connect to the debit card. We are partnered with MasterCard, and they told us that we could.
Okay. This answer is pretty long. So let's do it again, and let's make it shorter. I read you have 3,000 people on your waiting list. When are you launching?
We want to launch by March, and we will like to have a waiting list of more than 10,000 people.
Okay, and you might want to add since X date, the waiting list has doubled to 6,000 people. That's impressive.
Yes.
Cool. What is the credit card connection? You're talking about MasterCard. There's a logo on your website. How do you use the credit card?
Yes, it's a debit card. We partnered with some Itaú bank, so we earn the CBU or the bank account for each people that can has pesos from here, from Argentina, our currency, so they can put their money inside the bank, inside their account, and spend, buy crypto. That's why we work on the functionality. They had these stable coins, and when they spend for a coffee with the debit card, we will have a credit card, but we are having some issues in order to legal and that things that we're solving for the credit card. But the debit card, when they spend, they will debit from the stable coin and discount it from their account.
Cool.
Yes.
And you said maybe accidentally, but inside the bank, are you perceived as a bank? Are you regulated as a bank? Do you need a banking license?
No, we are working closely to some fintech as a service partners from us that they have already the banking license, but we don't have like the banking license.
Okay, so you do need a banking license, but you are within a banking license of a partner.
Yes. We are working with them. PCP is called here in Argentina. It's like payment provider. It's not the same as a banking license, but it help you to make payments for the people.
Okay, so you're not regulated as a bank, but you are regulated as a payment provider, and you'll use a partner for that.
Amazing. Yes.
Yep, great. On your homepage, you say a free NFT for the first 10,000 people. It feels a bit like, what kind of NFT are they getting? Like there's NFTs that are worthless and there's NFTs that are $1 million. Like it feels a bit like, I don't know, saying you'll get chocolate, but not specifying whether you get a gram of chocolate or a kilo.
Yes, for sure. They are not banks because that will be really expensive, but they are from our brand.
You are not an NFT play, right? This is just a gimmick that you put on to get to those first 10,000 users.
No, that's a plus. Those 10,000 users, many of them ask for the NFT. We are thinking of building something of our company with a special artist here in Argentina that builds NFTs. But yes, it's a plus. It's like a fun thing for the first 10,000.
Okay, cool. Who are your competitors?
Mainly fintech companies here in Latam, but they have the problem that most of them don't have like crypto into their systems because they have much to lose if they have some regulatory challenge. So they are not able to go all in for crypto.
Do you have any other startups that you foresee you will be competing with? Or is Coinbase coming to LATAM? Like who's
Yes,
close?
like here, Coinbase nowadays is not available in Argentina at least, and there are some companies that are building some crypto solutions, but we believe our product is like the combination between both worlds, between fintech and also crypto.
Cool. Thanks so much for the mock interview.